Welcome to the Montessori house. This was an observation I did in February in the Eagles room. So I'll just be scanning around and you can see what they're up to. That is the lead guide in the Eagles room, Ashley, that's sitting in the chair. She's giving help to one of the students. The children will usually go to the adult's chair to get help. They are doing practical life activities, so the boy is watering the plant. That's part of care of the environment. This child closest to me is doing a sewing activity, which is part of our care of self activities. This happy child is coming back with some pencils. I think she's doing a writing activity. And then this child is doing a sensorial activity, which is called the binomial cube. And this is a Montessori material that at this age level is a sensory material. So it's a three-dimensional puzzle, essentially. And the great thing about a lot of the Montessori materials is that they're self-correcting. So she's trying to put it in the box, and it's not really going in. And she can tell that it's just not working out right. She doesn't need a grown-up or even another child to come over and correct her or help her. If she wants help, she can go and get it. But in the meantime, the material itself will help her understand if she's getting it correct. Now, this material actually is also used in the elementary environment as like a math material because it shows a concrete way of understanding the binomial cube. So it's kind of a precursor for algebra. But right now she's just having a sensory experience with it. So that's pretty typical for the Montessori materials. They all just build on top of each other. So at first they're just very concrete. And then as the child becomes more independent and confident with the material, then the concept becomes more abstract with the following activities. Okay, so here this child's doing, it looks like, sewing sequence on something. You can see Peter back there is probably helping make sure that snack is prepared. Children can go and get their snack. You can't see that area very good from this point of view, but the children can get food independently. And then there's two friends over here making cards. Oh, she figured it out. So she got it in there. The lid goes on. And now she is getting ready to take it back. So see, she has her work rug there. So she went to the shelf. She took off the material that she wanted to work with off of the shelf. She took it to her rug. And then she worked with it as long as she wanted. And now she's putting it back on the shelf. These two friends are cleaning up a math work. So here she comes back. So she could roll up her rug now and go choose to work at a table. There's obviously a lot of joy in the environment. It looks like she's choosing to get another rug work. So yeah, that's just a few minutes of the classroom, but you get an idea of how they're all kind of doing their own thing independently, but there's plenty of support from adults if they need it.